Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing another Come Thrift with me. Today was a really good day. I got lucky with the suit jackets. I've been on the hunt for one of these for ages. I'll put the size on screen. It is from the men's section and I absolutely loved it. The only annoying thing is that I found out after I bought it that it's from Topman, which kind of makes me want to vomit. I thought it was like a vintage piece, but to be fair, we can't knock it. It is kind of nice. Also found these trousers. I love this style of belt. This was a bit of hint for what else I found on this particular day of thrifting. I got so lucky with this style, was really into that. Found this crossbody, was kind of into it. They're very handy for nights out and I love that blue. You guys know it's my favourite shade of blue. Found this top. It's clearly like a cycling top. Something about it I really liked. I didn't end up picking it up. But that burnt orange with the grey I was into, and it's got that kind of almost turtleneck high neck, which I think can be so flattering. Found another suit. I love this for the pinstripe baby blue moment. It is a little bit bigger than the one that I bought at the other shop, but I thought I would try it on and give it a go. Maybe it would be super effortless, oversized feel. Did not go to plan. Found the belt of my dreams. This is literally the type of belt that I've been on the hunt for. Okay, why do these boots kind of serve? It's giving Ugg, it's giving snow boot. Don't like that buckle, but I love the trim. Found another one of these belts. Someone tell me if there's a name for these type of belts. Love that khaki and that pink. Trying on this suit, okay, it's a no from me. The shoulder pads were absolutely massive. I just also couldn't figure out if it was the outfit that I had on that was like making it look terrible. Was kind of still into it until I tried on the trousers and saw that they were covered in stains, missing a few buttons at the front. This belt, on the other hand, I'm obsessed with it. I also tried on this belt. Sadly, it was a miss. It must be from the kids section. It was just not big enough for me. On to the next, I found this gorgeous trench coat. It looked a lot better on the hanger. I really like that removable tartan lining and the fur on the collar as well. I found this cardigan. It's giving summer with a white prairie skirt in Cornwall. Not that I go to Cornwall or plan to go there this summer at all, but it really reminds me of that kind of energy. I'm thinking cutting off those ugly, no offense, buttons on the front, but something about this very into. Was very excited when I found this Roxy zip up. I love the stripe on it. I feel like I'm really into that kind of look at the moment. Was not too sure on the fleece, but thought I'd try it on, give it a go. Found another Roxy piece. Someone be giving away their Roxy collection. Love this bag. I did end up picking it up. I thought it'd be a perfect travel bag. Don't tell me it's ugly because I think it's really nice. It did have some used tissues in the pocket though, kind of gross, but really like that cargo style pocket with like the toggle. Love the colours. I'm here for it. Found another suit. Love this dogtooth print in like another baby blue shade. Sadly, it was way too big for me. Also, do not tell me these headphones are actually kind of cool. Okay? This is the Roxy jumper on. No. The fleece was way too thick. I felt so frumpy and gross in it. Was really a big fail, but I did really like the distressed hems all over it. It's a shame. I feel like it could have been a vibe if it didn't have the fleece. This is the beautiful cardigan. I'm so excited to wear this in summer. I did pick it up. Very excited for this one. Just need to get rid of those buttons. This is the trench coat. Sadly, it was too short on the arms and I was not a fan of those buttons on there. And something about the fur trim just sat really weirdly. It was detachable, but I thought there's no point in getting it if I don't love it. I have a super similar bay pink striped skirt to this one, so I didn't end up picking this up. But I love the sequin pattern. Thought it was really pretty for spring. This Desi Girl scarf, it's giving Vivienne Westwood, and I kind of regret not buying it. I can't remember why I didn't. This Adidas Paraguay zip up really reminded me of the Wales Bonner one. The colours were so similar with that like washed out white, almost yellow colour palette. It was in okay condition. Didn't end up picking it up and I kind of regret that. I think it's actually really, really nice and I think the fit would have been really good. Found this vintage jumper. Cannot work out if it's a vibe or not. I'm really into the khaki chunky ribbed detail. I think it's the v-neck that's throwing me off though. I'm personally not a v-neck person, but there was some cool vintage details with like the patches on the side. Although it did hit pretty good with some low-waisted trousers, I think it's the v-neck. I'm not a v-neck person most of the time, so I wasn't convinced on this occasion. Found these hand-knitted kids section beanies. This is why I love looking in the kids section because they fit me really, really well. They had some gorgeous designs. Clearly someone's grandma was just making a load of these and giving them to the charity shop because there was like 10 different colours in there. Did end up picking up this one. I think it's really cute and I can't wait to wear it more in like the last few winter months. You guys know I love a beanie. Okay, I was hung up on this tartan ski jacket. Something about it, it's giving Bratz, it's very 2000s. I'm not sure on the brand, but I love the pink, the khaki details, the sassy fur trim hood. Something about it was really calling my name, and as it was only 20 quid, I feel like old me definitely would have bought it, but I'm very glad I didn't. I don't think I would have got much wear out of it, but I actually really like it. And looking back, I don't think it's that hideous either. See, it just is not a vibe. I think it's probably the outfit that I'm wearing it with, and I was really trying hard to envision a vibe with this. But if I was a seasoned skier, maybe I would have picked it up, because I think it would actually be quite cute on the slopes with some like white ski trousers. I found these really cool jeans. Also, this charity shop beyond a level. Why have they got strobe lights? That's a bit intense. I think the brand's Police. Very, very cool. Love this hardware. Also found these diesel ones that I quite liked. I really like that tie back fastening that a lot of jeans have. I have a pair like these and I think they just are so flattering. It's just a really nice detail. Was kind of into this kilt vibe. I really like that asymmetric hem details until I realised it's brand new from Zara and I'm not here for that. So I put it back. And I also have a kilt, to be fair, so I don't need another one. Don't think it's particularly my style, but really like this vintage looking corset. Love the contrast stitch and the tartan details. Love this style of jacket at the moment. It's Karen Millen, it's corduroy. I love the unnecessary amount of buttons all over them. Think it's so flattering, and I was so fully into this until I noticed this interesting slit at the back. Personally not here for that. Love this baby blue jumper. It's 50% mohair. Was so into it. Gives me very much ballerina core. Really dainty in the spring with a white prairie skirt and some ribbons in your hair. Sadly, it was a bit too big for me. It was like an awkward size to work for me, and it was only £8. Low-key, I have a little bit of regret not picking that one up, but would love to be on the hunt for a similar one in my size. Sometimes I wish I was a confident boot gal, because these are kind of a vibe. They are Uggs as well. I've never seen Uggs do wedge platform boots like this before. It's giving Bratz. I'm not offended, and they weren't even that expensive, to be fair. Slightly into this beige sequin skirt. It was also Calvin Klein, very 2000s. I feel like that shirt is in the same sort of category of that Karen Millen jumper. I absolutely love necklines like this at the moment. I think they're so flattering. If only this was a thicker material or was just a jacket entirely, I maybe would have picked it up. You know that I've been interested in the Union Jack print at the moment. Maybe I would have picked this one up if it didn't say I want to be like Kate. Who's Kate? They say Kate Moss. Like, I'm kind of confused. Bit bizarre. Maybe I need to research the brand to find out. This jacket, I've really ummed and ahed about this for a while. Very glad that I didn't pick it up looking back, because I'm not a fan of that suede kind of velvety material. Did really like the thick khaki ribbed on the trims and on the collar though. Was kind of giving something. I don't know what, but I was not offended, clearly. Found the sweater vest. These are so classic to come by in the charity shop, and I feel like United Colours Benetton do cashmere sweater vests so well. Purple, sadly not my colour, so I didn't pick it up. If you watched my wish list video, you know I've been on a hunt for a one-shoulder rucksack. This I literally thought said JLS. If it actually was JLS merch, I probably would have bought it. I didn't. I've also found another one since, but it was kind of alright. It wasn't bad. Found this brand new Pangea, I'm not sure how you say it, beanie with tags. This is why I like going charity shop in rich areas in London, because you do be finding this. Who is donating this to the charity shop? This must have been some unwanted Christmas gift or something. Sadly, I don't think it was flattering on me, and I don't think that colourway would go with much in my wardrobe. I kind of regret not picking this one up. When I saw it, my vision was to make it into a mini skirt for the summer. It would have been so cute and Bratz with some like snow boots and maybe the Afghan that I'm wearing in that clip as well. I actually do have regrets, but it was kind of bobbly and old. I was intrigued by this waffle net jacket until I realised what it looked like. It was Fire Trap, which is normally a good secondhand 2000s brand, but yeah, this was a no for me. But I would like a waffle knit jumper like this. Okay, this is why I love doing these videos, because what possessed me to pick these up and film it for you guys, I'm not into them. I do not like that contrast stitch. Dear Lord, put them down, babes. you're not buying them. Found this cargo dress. I've been loving mini cargo dresses at the moment. This one was like kind of there. Really love the detail on it. It wasn't my size, and I also saw that it was a whopping £30. I don't know if it was designer. I'm sure they gave that price for a reason. I've been loving the 2000s big stripe pieces like this. It's very Tate from American Horror Story. I love that whole vibe at the moment. This one was kind of actually nice. I think it was just a little bit too worn in. Why was this low-key a vibe? Again, I think it was a little bit too worn in, but I'm kind of into it, I can't lie. Maybe if it was Union Jack, I would have picked it up. I did end up picking this one up. It is brand new Primark, which made me not want to buy it, but I do really like the print, and I love that high neck, and I'm so glad I did. I wear it all the time. Was very into the fabric on this. It kind of reminded me of a purple version of the Tank Air stuff. I keep talking about them, I'm clearly obsessed. But I did think I could buy this in DIY into a mini skirt. Very glad I didn't. I don't think I would have bothered to finish that DIY project. Quite like the graphics on the back of this polo. I can imagine all the Avisu boys rocking this in the summer. And I love a bit of baby blue. So I was very here for this one. Stripes really have me in a chokehold at the moment. If only this didn't have the Hollister logo on it, maybe I would have bought it. I'm into it, it's a vibe. Can you believe it that Hollister and Abercrombie, in a way, are kind of coming back, dare I say? Who would have thought? These heels, do not tell me that Definitely Carlson would not be spotted in these. They're adorable, I love the detail, very Miss 60 to me. If only I was a heel girl, I probably would have picked these up. They're so cute, I actually love them. 16-year-old me would vomit at the sight of this video, because why am I picking up a Kipling bag, you say? But I actually think they are kind of a vibe. If it wasn't in this pink colour, I maybe would have picked it up. And I've been since scouring Vinted and eBay for some cool Kipling mini bags. I think they actually are a vibe, okay? Back at it with the stripes. Very 2000s piece. If it didn't have a v-neck, I probably would have been into it. Back at it with this style of jacket again. This is what I'm talking about. I love this one. It's originally from H&M. Very cargo style. Was so umming and ahhing about this one. I didn't end up picking it up because it was missing a button and I didn't know how much I would actually get wear out of it, but I love the corset detail on the back. In the same shop, I found another H&M cargo style jacket. The other one is definitely a lot nicer, but I still really love the pocket details on this one. Something about this basic was screaming out to me. I don't know why. I think I really like that green and white colour combination. I think it's the scoop neck that threw me off though. I don't find them particularly flattering on me. If I was a boot girl, I probably would have picked these up. I think they're very cool, very 70s, very brat. Sadly, they were kind of covered in paint and they weren't in my size and I could not walk in that heel, but they were cute. I found this dress. It's giving Missoni to me. I thought it'd be a fun DIY project. Turn it into a mini skirt or a skinny scarf. I thought that was really gorgeous. And the last piece on this thrift trip, I found these golf trousers. The logo reminded me so much of the yard sale one. I thought the details on this were kind of cool, but something about the silhouette was a little bit off. Thank you for all the love and ongoing support. Subscribe and follow me on my social media.